Fraser, a couple of days on from that win at Manchester United, it seems that all the players have still got smiles on their faces.
Yeah, definitely. It was obviously a fantastic win, and obviously breeds a lot of confidence to go to Old Trafford and win. And the kind of run of form that we're all on. It's obviously important that we can keep winning and keep getting as many points as possible.
Was it a big achievement to do that? Because obviously after the Manchester United game at home, I know there was a lot of frustration among the group in not taking something from that match.
Yeah, definitely. But obviously it was always going to be tough going to Old Trafford, and but we knew if we could play like the way we wanted to play and perform like we have done in games, especially against the big teams, then we were confident that we could come out of the game with something, and then obviously to come out with 3 points is fantastic.
Psychologically, that point against Chelsea seems to have almost been the turning point in those big matches, because obviously since then you've gone and beaten Arsenal, you've beaten Manchester United as well. Is that how you looked at it as players, really getting over that initial hurdle of taking something from one of the big sides?
A little bit, but I think we've played well against teams, and we've just not probably come out of the game with the result that we deserved. And I think Chelsea was maybe the first time that's happened, and as you say, once you pick up one result, you kind of have that belief that you can go anywhere and pick up results. So it's obviously fantastic for the group.
People have made a big thing about the whole Manchester United not having a shot on target. It's probably doing you guys a bit of a disservice, really, as a defence, because it was a hard afternoon for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, tough. They obviously had a lot of possession, and we were defending in large spells of the game, and it's credit to the back four really, but everyone as a team, we defend right from the front, and we limited them to so few opportunities, and I think that's kind of credit to the way we played.
I think a lot of credit goes to Florian Gardos. Obviously losing Toby so early in the game could have been a big thing for the team, but he came on and just kept you going in the way that you were before.
Yeah, definitely. Florian's been fantastic when he's played, and it was exactly the same again against Manchester United. So hopefully you can keep that going, and obviously Jose's been fantastic as well, and he's great to play alongside, and obviously helps whoever's playing next to him. So it's a fantastic team performance, defensively, and one we can be very proud of and take a lot of confidence from.
Obviously you do take confidence from it, but I guess as a group you kind of don't want to get too carried away, because you've got more games coming up, another one at Ipswich tomorrow. Yeah,
there's just so many games, and it's obviously important to win, and then but as you say, the next game comes so quickly. So obviously Ipswich is a massive game, and the FA Cup's something special that we obviously want to progress in. So it'll be a very tough game going away, and but it's one that we'll be fully committed in, and obviously want to come out with a win.
A little bit of frustration among the group at not getting the job done in the first round, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit. We really dominated that game, and we played some great football second half, and we just couldn't get that goal that we needed. But that's football really, and just be a case of trying to go and play the same again, and hopefully we can come out of the game with a win.
From your point of view, I guess the group have got a little bit to prove in terms of cup football and wanting to achieve something in the FA Cup after the way the Carling Cup run ended in a bit of disappointment, really.
Yeah, I mean, the FA Cup's just traditionally such a big competition, and obviously it's one we want to try and do as well as we can in. We obviously want to win every game that we play in, and it'd be fantastic to keep that run going and just keep the kind of run of form that we're in. So it'd be fantastic if we can go there and win.
Memories of FA Cup football? I guess every young English lad watches it growing up, don't they? It's something you always want to go and achieve some success in.
Yeah, definitely. It's obviously a fantastic competition, so the further you can get in it, the better. And there's obviously, when you look back, you can obviously remember fantastic games and goals, and it's obviously something that we want to be a part of.
From your point of view, also more than halfway into your first season now, 10th clean sheet I think in the Premier League at the weekend. You must be happy with how things are going.
Yeah, things have been good. I've loved it since I've come to Southampton. It's a fantastic club, and from day one everyone made me feel really welcome, which it was half the battle, and we've got a great group of lads, and everyone's just so easy to get on with. So settling in was no problem, and I think as a team we've all kind of gelled really well. So we all kind of complement each other well on the pitch. So it's great to be a part of.
It's the best defence statistically in terms of goals conceded, and obviously with 10 clean sheets yourself in the league. Do you look at that as a goalkeeper? Do you measure yourself on those sort of things, or is it more very much performance based?
Yeah, I don't really look at it too much, to be honest. It's obviously nice to come off the pitch at the weekend and have kept a clean sheet. But obviously you kind of look a bit deeper into that and look at things that you could have done or things that you could have done differently, and judge yourself on that. But you know, obviously it's a fantastic, you know, stat to have as a team, and something that we obviously want to keep going.
Because you always want to be at a team that's doing well. At the same time, if the team's winning and stuff, it's hard. You think, oh, they're going to need me to come back and stuff. So